everyone. Good morning, everyone. This is Scott, or the Scottman here, and we are on I-94 this morning. We're in Detroit right now, just past I-75, and we're heading east, or technically northeast. We're going to be doing a little driving video this morning, and we are going to be heading all the way up to M-59 up in Chesterfield Township. Matter of fact, actually received a request by someone to actually, for me to actually film this stretch, and as soon as I saw the request, it's like, yeah, I definitely should do this. Because, yeah, around this time last year, or, well, sometime last year, it might have been earlier in 2015, I actually did a video going from, or on I-75 going from, I believe I-94 all the way up to M-59 up in the Pontiac Auburn Hills area. So I figure I'll cover this stretch today. But yeah, it's early November and it's going to be a warm one today. It's supposed to be in the, I think, the low to mid 60s today. And with the fact that it's been a warm fall so far, the leaves were turning colors a little bit later than normal, so because of that, there's still a lot of great fall color out with it being early November. But after I do this video, I'm actually going to be cutting over to the west a little bit, and I'm going to head over to Rochester and Lake Orion to do some videos over there. But yeah, this weekend is going to be beautiful. Sunshine, warmer than average temperatures, and just maybe a light breeze, so it'll feel great out today and tomorrow. Although not on camera, actually I might go for a long walk or something tomorrow. Although this video is probably not going to go up until probably December because of all the videos I still have to upload from my previous travels I've done in the past month. Tonight and early tomorrow morning is actually going to be the end of daylight savings time for the year. Because in the United States and Canada, except like in Hawaii and Arizona, with the exception of the Navajo Nation and I believe Saskatchewan, we participate in daylight savings time. From March until, I think it's like the middle of March until the first Sunday of November, which of course will be tomorrow. So that'll mean we move the clocks back 1 hour to standard time. So I know, yeah, there's a huge debate about daylight savings time. Is it really worth it or not? I guess I could give my 2 cents on a little bit as a traveler. I'm actually a person who's more for daylight savings time than anything else. The reason is because in the summertime, when the days are a lot longer, it doesn't get dark till a lot later, to where it's nice to come home after work to see sunshine and not darkness. And when I go out to do my Let's Visit videos, for example, I get to spend more time out and about, and I can get a lot of videos in. Because when we get to around this time of the year, like after daylight savings time ends, it starts to get dark between like 5 and 6 p.m. to where it's like, yeah, I can't really film anything else after that point in time. With the exception of maybe like a Travel with the Lights video or something. And then, yeah, since when I go go to work like during the week. It's not too dark. It wouldn't be too dark in the morning. But yeah, going home, it's like yeah, get a lot less sunlight hours, let's just say. But yeah, I can understand people who are opponents of daylight savings time. I guess I could say the only time I could be a little bitter about it would be like when we enter daylight savings time and you lose that 1 hour of sleep. But yeah, since I'm only like 28 years old, my body adjusts to time changes pretty well. Like even when I went to Europe back in 2015 during the summer, because I went from the United States to Germany, and that's like a 6-hour time jump. And although yeah, I did sleep like 4 hours on the plane over. Yeah, I was a little tired when I got over there, but I wasn't a zombie, let's just say. Because yeah, what I basically did that first day when I was over there, I basically try as much as I can to, or as hard as I can to fight off the jet lag, and I did a lot of walking that day and try to stay up as long as I can. And then that evening, when it would be bedtime in Germany, I actually would basically pass out and fall asleep and have a very good night's sleep, and pretty much get up the next day pretty well rejuvenated. But I do know, yeah, some people can do better with time adjustments than other people. So I guess it depends on the person too. So yeah, who knows? I could be a lucky one, but it's hard to say. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, like sleep-wise, I average like 6 to 7 hours each night. Like that's usually plenty for me. Like if I try to sleep longer than 7, yeah, my body almost can't handle it sometimes. The only exception is if I'm really tired or something, and then I'll be able to sleep longer. But I try to stay a little consistent. Although I tend to get up a little bit later on the weekends, but not too much. Like I'm usually, when I'm not busy with stuff during the weekend, I'm usually up no later than 8 o'clock. But of course, if there's a lot of stuff, oh, he's going wicked fast. But yeah, but anyway, lost my train of thought. Yeah, actually, I didn't really have anything too much extra to say or anything about that topic. But yeah, long story short, though, try to get a good night's sleep as hard as you can, and anything under 6 hours, even people my age, it's not good for you. Technically, I should probably be getting more around 7, but I'll have to work on that one. Oh, and we, after crossing over, actually, no, here's 8 Mile right here. Because yeah, the exit back there was for M102, and we are now in Macomb County. We're entering St. Clair Shores. And we're getting close to about halfway through the video. I-94, yeah, as you can tell, I've been rambling on about different things, so I'll get back on somewhat of a topic a little bit. But anyway, I-94 in the northeastern part of Detroit, that serves like the northeastern suburbs. Like we have St. Clair Shores over on the right side, we have East Point over to the left. I think more as you get over toward Gratiot. And then eventually beginning up toward like Roseville and Harrison Township, Clinton Township, Mount Clemens. And then I-94 eventually will take you all the way out to Port Huron, and you can cross over to Ontario over there. Or if you want to stay off the Blue Water Bridge, you can, of course, get off at the exit for M-25, and you can take that up along Lake Huron and go up into the Thumb region. But yeah, I got really lucky with the stretch of I-94 I'm filming today. They're doing a lot of road work on West 94 as you leave downtown Detroit, go like west of the Lodge Freeway, pretty much all the way out to Michigan Avenue or Highway 12. They're doing a bunch of road work over there, and I don't think this weekend, but I know in previous weekends they're doing a lot of road work over by the airport. So like they haven't been doing as much stuff over here, so I'm getting pretty lucky with this video. And then another driving video I would like to do probably sometime next year would be 696. I would like to maybe film it one day in its entirety. It'll be like a longer video, like 25-30 minutes long, but be able to cover the whole freeway from I-94 all the way out here in St. Clair Shores and take that all the way out to where it ends at I-96 in the Farmington Hills Novi area. I will admit the traffic hasn't been too bad on this freeway this morning, so it's been a rather nice drive so far, as you can probably tell. But yeah, just gotta love the fall color this time of the year. Yeah, look at the upcoming weather forecast. It's going to be on the warmer side for the next week, which would be nice compared to last year's November. Because last year in November, although I didn't catch it on video or anything, but we ended up getting a foot of snow in the middle of November last year. I'm curious if any Michiganders or people or anybody, or especially anybody who lives in southeast Michigan, if they remember that snowstorm from last year. It's like we ended up, like in different areas, we ended up getting about, I think many areas that end up getting over a foot of snow even. And I think it was either the second most, if not the most, or the I'm trying to think of the right words to say here. The snowstorm with the most amount of snow in maybe November history in the Detroit metro area. Because yeah, it's not uncommon to see snow accumulation in Michigan during the month of November. It is extremely rare to see a huge snowstorm to where you get up to a foot of snow, if not more. So it'd be nice if you don't see that till at least December. So yeah, when it comes to snow for me, it's like I usually don't like seeing it till December when it gets to the holidays. And then yeah, I've been noticing we haven't had too many white Christmases lately. It'd be cool to get one this year. And actually for doing some videos in the winter, Compared to last winter, we did not get a lot of snow. So it'd be cool to actually get some snow this winter to where I can actually film some parks and things like that with snow on the ground. Because I haven't done that in a couple years. But yeah, it's got a little bit quieter after we left the area around the Macomb Mall. And yeah, it's a lot nicer with there being a lot more open space out in this area. Although I already said this, yeah, you could not ask for better driving weather right now. Just so beautiful out. About another mile, we'll be coming up to Metro Parkway, and of course Metro Parkway to the east would take over to Lake St. Clair Metro Park, which used to be called Metro Beach Metro Park. And actually, I remember doing a Let's Visit video over at that park, and that was, holy moly, that was like 7 years ago. It was one of my first videos. That was like back then. That was when it's like my commentary was not that good because I was just getting started. But it was a great learning experience. However, so I can't complain about that. And then yeah, you can take Metro Parkway West. Yeah, they have it labeled as Metropolitan Parkway, but everybody calls it Metro Parkway. And now 10K West out to Sterling Heights and then out to Troy. So we pretty much have another few more minutes left in this video because we're not too far away from M-59, about 3 or 4 miles from now. A lot of cool fall color to the left right there. And we're about to go over the Clinton River. Yeah, in the Detroit metro area, there are technically three, or you can even consider 4 major rivers in the area. There's the Clinton River, there's the Huron River, there's the Rouge River. Those are the 3 main rivers in the metro area. Although you could even consider the River Raisin down in Monroe County too. Although technically Monroe is technically out of the Metro Detroit area, so I probably wouldn't count the River Raisin as a Detroit area river. Oh, there is a 4th river, the Detroit River. Duh. So yeah, there's 4 major rivers in the Detroit area. There's the Rouge River, the Clinton River, the Huron River, and then the Detroit River itself, with the Detroit River being the widest. But yeah, the Port Huron area is only like 32, 35 miles away from here. But for the most part, once you get north of M-59 on I-94, it's not as interesting because it's just flat country for the most part. There's a lot of beautiful trees, of course, like how we're seeing it right now, but nothing super exciting, at least in my opinion, at least until you get to Marysville and Port Huron. And I'm going to need to get over here because here is M-59. So we have gone from I-75 in downtown Detroit all the way to M-59 here on I-94 East. So I hope if you enjoyed this video, definitely give this video a like or a thumbs up. For more Scottman895 travel videos, definitely click that subscribe button. At the end of every video, I have links to my Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram pages. Well, thank you for watching today's driving video here on I-94 from I-75 to M-59. And this is Scott signing out.